And the Pacers give up 81 points in the first half. How is that even possible? Aaron Nesmith's got to be up the line and help. Pascal Siakam's got to be able to stay home. So I'm up the line. So this helps out at the wing. And that's it. You wait, though. So now Siakam's got to come to the rim and help still. And Porzingis. It's a cross screen. You certainly don't have to switch. Either way, I'm attached to Derek White, whether I'm switching or not. I can jam Jason Tatum as he comes through so Nesmith can get on the other side. But if you're switching, you got to be ready to switch immediately. Halliburton's unattached, not ready to switch. Now you're sealed. 2 points. You could hedge this right here. Buddy Hield can get in backside help, right? I'm just stunting in that backside help area until Miles Turner gets back and then recovering. If you're switching, it's got to be now. Tyrese Halliburton's got to switch now. It can't be start and drop coverage and then switch. Pascal Siakam's got to stay up the line here, ready to guard Jaylen Brown. I can get over in the gaps, but I got to be ready to recover. Like Pascal Siakam's backpedaling to where and why. So now you're going to be late getting over to Jaylen Brown. And again, Aaron Nesmith's going to come help, but it's got to be up the line. Up the line. That's where the dribble's got to be picked up. You're waiting till he's in the paint again, and it doesn't matter at that point. Is going to happen constantly. Aaron Nesmith should be getting up to ice this screen. Instead, he's just leaning towards the screen early, so you're beat the other way. Here it is again, this time with Pascal Siakam. It's Aaron Nesmith and Siakam. It's a switch every time. So why is Pascal Siakam going to lean towards the screen early and get beat the other way again? Here's how you give up 81 points and a half. Ben Shepherd and Andrew Nembhard, it's a ball screen. Why is this not a switch? It's guard to guard. But Ben Shepherd gets screened and you do nothing. Nothing. So Derek White's right to the rim. Andrew Nembhard should not be guarding above the three-point line away from the ball. I'm at the top of the key. I'm in the gaps. I'm seeing ball. I'm seeing man. So because you're going to be backpedaling slowly, trying to get underneath the three-point line, Derek White's going to fly off a flare screen. You have no chance of getting over. So now since it's guard to guard, though, it's an easy switch, right? Like you're not getting over this flare screen. You're backpedaling because you weren't back already. And you're not switching either. Open three. Aaron Nesmith is switching this screen. So get under Sam Hauser. So I'm ready to switch. You're like trying to front Sam Hauser here. So you're going to be late to switch now, obviously. Why? Just disastrous defense from Aaron Nesmith. The dribble's picked up. Get out to Jason Tatum. Why am I falling into this screen right here? The dribble was picked up. Okay, fine. So now you're good. Like just be in a defensive stance ready to slide your feet. Instead, you leave your feet trying to get a deflection on a pass, and then you mix in leaning towards the screen early, which has happened a million times. First of all, Tyrese Halliburton, could you please, instead of backpedaling, sprint back, get your feet set in a defensive stance and the palms of your feet ready to slide? You have Buddy Hield also in help here too, and Jalen Smith. So, I mean, Buddy Hield is going to be waiting to help you right here. Look at how far off you backpedal. That's not defense. Like, this is how you give up more than 80 points and a half. Why are you giving up a wide open three to Jason Tatum? Hedge. Push him out towards half court. There's no place for Keita to roll to. Look at this defense. It's ball screen, open three. Rick Carlisle just holds everyone hostage. Kristaps Porzingis is setting a screen. What are you doing about it? I, of course, would ice the screen. I have backside help for Porzingis if he pops. Nembhard can take both Celtics 2 passes away. You do nothing. You don't do anything. Buddy Hield gets screened and you do nothing. So Derek White's, anyone could score here. Aaron Nesmith in transitions, got to sprint back to get his back turned. You're always sprinting back in transition no matter what. Again, Miles Turner's backpedaling as opposed to playing up when he has help everywhere. The problem is Aaron Nesmith was jogging. So now it's going to be taking him forever to get his back turned and see Jaylen Brown, who's now beating him backdoor. Would hedge this screen because there's no place for Porzingis to pop to. If you're running drop coverage on a pick and pop, you have to rotate. It's not an option. Miles Turner's not getting to Porzingis. Nesmith would have to rotate to Porzingis. Halliburton goes up and Turner goes to the corner. You're asking Miles Turner to drop to the paint and then recover to Porzingis. Not going to happen. This defense is a crime. is just not fair. Could you imagine being a coach on this staff and actually seeing what's going on and trying to say something? This is unbelievable. Ice the screen. I have backside help for Drew Holiday. How is your ball? Look at this pick and roll defense. This is an NBA team. People making millions of dollars to defend ball screens, coming up with schemes. This is unbelievable. Jason Tatum just be wide open. It's Could Aaron Nesmith please get back and just guard and slide his feet? Your help's in the middle of the floor anyways. Instead, you come up, gamble, get nothing, and you're somehow giving up more points. This is a coaching thing. This is not working on this in practice. This is disgusting. This is so obvious. Out of a baseline, out of bounds, it's a cross screen. Miles Turner's got to jam Jaylen Brown as he comes through so Nesmith can get on the other side. You don't do it. Look how you're asking Nesmith to guard now. How is he going to do that? Jaylen Brown's catching this ball. He's too deep. It's an easy 2. What do you want Aaron Nesmith to do here? The Celtics are guaranteed points every time they run this play when you defend it this way. Like this is not right. Nobody says anything. Nobody does anything. You have to ice the screen. There's got to be backside help for Porzingis, which there is with Buddy Hield. Halliburton can take 2 Celtics 2 passes away. What do you want Aaron Nesmith to do here? This is crap. Porzingis catches this ball. There's no backside help. If Nesmith steps up, it's a wide open corner 3 or it's a dunk. Like, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to be happy seeing that? Tyrese Halliburton, first of all, don't crowd Jaylen Brown. Show your hands, slide your feet. And why are you letting him beat? You're giving him the angle away from help. Force him to the middle of the floor where you have help. You have no help here. So you're letting Jaylen Brown just go in an empty abyss of space. And now that forces help at the rim, and it's a drop-off. You're not going to be able to recover from that. Andrew Nembhard is getting beat because he's pressuring full court as opposed to just playing defense and sliding his feet. So you're going to get beat here, duh. So Miles Turner, like you're guarding above the three-point line away from the ball. Your help has got to be there. Derek White can't get to the paint. You can help on the ball and then recover. But when Derek White gets through here because you're not in help, now everyone collapses in the paint. And now you're not going to recover from this. Do the Pacers work on transition defense? No. This is disgusting. Andrew Nembhard is clearly going to have to take Derek White. So you must communicate this, but Obi Toppin's got to know you're not getting Derek White. And I got to go find somebody else to guard. Instead, you got Obi Toppin sprinting back to where someone already is. And Ben Shepherd does a nice job getting in the gaps here, but now it's time to get out. The dribble's picked up. We did your job. Why are you still standing around trying to help? What are you doing? Guarding full court as opposed to just getting back and playing defense. So like Nembhard, you're guaranteeing yourself to get beat. But Jalen Smith obviously has to stay with Neemias Queta. Ben Shepherd and Andrew Nembhard are the help here at the wing. I mean, what is Jalen Smith doing? Where's the coaching? Stop picking up full court. Ben Shepherd, just get back, ready to guard. You're coming over to the ball, gambling, and now you're off balance. And now it's an open 3. Is this supposed to be a switch? It looks like Siakam switching. Did you go into a game during a timeout, during halftime, during practice? Did you ever say that you were switching every time with Siakam and Jalen Smith? No, because it looks like you're talking and thinking about it. So Siakam's switching and Jalen Smith's not. Another just wide open 3 for no reason for Tatum.